colors. Subscribe for more.
My minion. Gotta get my coffee on deck. This is morning time, you guys. I'm still like recuperating to this morning life because what's morning? I'm more of an afternoon girl. But I already just did my skincare routine. So after I did my skincare, wash my face and stuff, I used a Lush scrub, but I will be using a Dermalogica Clear Start, and it's a matte moisturizer because I have oily skin. So for those who think that you have oily skin and you don't need to moisturize, you do. Trust me, it makes a big huge difference in your makeup. So I moisturize with this, and now I'm about to go in with my moisturizing facelift that you've seen in my last Get Ready video. And I thought I'd do another one, even though it's like so like back to back, but I really did want to do another one just so I can explain the products to you, why I use these products, because I was literally a lazeball, and I'm sorry I didn't update the description box or put it on my parcel page, which I normally do. Well, but life happened, like me, you know, taking care of my mom. I don't really have time to be updating links, and I had so many products in that video, I was like sort of over it. So yeah, I'm just massaging that in because it's kind of like a facelift. So like if you have small lines or like forehead wrinkles or anything of that sort, this kind of like diminish it, and it looks really awesome like in photography because you don't really have to edit much. So trust me, by the end of this video, like this will be basically gone. So next I will be applying my Makeupforever HD in Y455. I apply this to the perimeter right here, and then I go in with my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, and I just apply this to like my T-zone right here. I don't apply it here because it gets flaky for some reason, because I always try to just use this alone. So it's like I always have to use this as a substitute to the areas that I'm not putting this, because this is very, very matte and I do have oily skin. So I always apply this to my T-zone. So I usually just do 2 pumps of that. I put it on my nose too because that gets flaky. In the sense of like when I apply the L'Oreal Infallible, it gets flaky on my nose, where when I contour my nose it kind of looks too dry and I won't be able to blend it properly. So yeah, that's pretty much what happens. So as you can see, it's just on the outer perimeter. The rest will basically be the L'Oreal Infallible. Just going to blend that out. I am filming a lookbook today and a haul video, which you guys have been asking, do I still do those? Yes, 4 videos of those will be coming up. They probably will be 2 before this video. But I'm going a little bit more not on the natural side of the makeup today, because I want it to look camera and picture ready and stuff like that. So this isn't like more my generic everyday type of look in this sort of sense. So I'm just dabbing that in. This is the only dab I do. Alrighty, So now I'm going in with my L'Oreal Infallible, the Pro Matte Foundation. If you have oily skin, this is a must for you. Like, this will be your holy grail. I don't have oily skin after this point. Like, I don't get oily 4 hours or 5 hours in. This lasts pretty much a very long time. So I'm just going to apply that right there to the T-zone area. And a little down here for more coverage. So I will be using the Brow Skinny Brow Power Super Skinny from ItCosmetics. That's like the only eyebrow pencil I use. I go in, I normally use the color in Universal Taupe, but I'm all out. So right now I'm using the color Universal Gray, I believe. And truthfully, it kind of still looks natural, like, you know, to like the taupe color. And then I just go in with my Brow Power in Universal Taupe and kind of make it a little bit darker because it does look a little bit ashy. Alright, my eyebrows look a little crazy right now. It's like one of those bad eyebrow days, but no worries. You can easily touch it up, fix it with concealer. For the concealer, I'm using the L'Oreal Pro Concealer in Warm Honey. And I'm sculpting this with my Sonia Kashuk brush. To blend, I'm using my DDM Tools a 953 brush, and it's like a dual fiber. I'm just going to like dab that all over my eye. I'm just going to dab my brush and disperse the product without moving it or disturbing it. I'm just dabbing it right in so it's just blending seamlessly. Then I'm sculpting the top brow. I only go 2/3 into my brow. I don't go up here because I like to keep it a little bit natural. So I only go right above, like right here where almost where the tailbone of the brow. Brows are looking a little bit way better than before because I'm telling you, concealer, girl, it changes everything. So next I'm going in with my Tightline from ItCosmetics. This is simply just going to bring out my brow hairs because as you can see it wasn't as opaque and it kind of get lost and I don't want to look very drawn on. So what I do is use the Tightline that you normally do for your lower lash line, and I apply this to my brows, and this simply just darkens it. Just makes it a little bit more noticeable and more natural, as if like I just filled in my brows because I already have hair, which I totally don't. And if you already have thick brows or like more defined brows than me, then all you have to do is go in with your Make Me Brow by Benefit. And is this by, oh, it's by Essence. This is by Essence. Is this the one? I used the Benefit one, I think. But Benefit or Essence, either way, you can just, it's a brow tint. So this basically kind of like grooms your brows and just set them in place. But I definitely need to darken my brows. And I don't know if you guys can see a difference, but I definitely do. As you can see the difference, right? After, before. Next, I'm going in with my L'Oreal Infallible. And the reason why I'm going with this, normally I would just go in with another concealer. What concealer would I use? I would use either the Maybelline Age Rewind or the Tarte. Tarte Creaseless Concealer. But since I will be filming a lot of videos today, like I'm doing a collab video with Dina, I'm doing 3 other videos after this, so I want my makeup to stay very long. Like I don't want it to be oily, so I always go, this is my go-to one. So I'm just going to be applying this to my T-zone. So I did forget my setting powder actually. So I'm just going to set my under eye with the Brightening Violet Powder Translucent from Besos and Besitos. Ooh, whoa. And I'm just going to get a flat brush like so, and take off a lot of the excess because it does brighten your under eye. So I'm just going to pat that on. So I will be using my Molly Pro Tricks correcting palette. This is what I've been using lately. And I will be grabbing this color right here, which is the darkest one. And I literally just swirl my finger around like about 1, 2, 3 times and apply that like so, blend it upward. And then I will grab my ItCosmetics Heavenly Luxe, like it's the all over one. And I'm just going to grab this side and just blend it out. And do 1, 2, 3. And do the same thing. And it's always good to just like press it in, blend it up a little bit, and go for your cheekbone. So that's where you want to apply it. Unless if you want to go for more of a dramatic look and kind of enhance what you don't have, then you can go a little bit higher or lower depending on your face structure. And just blend it up, the excess product, so you're blending out that contour right there in the corner. And just think of it as just swooping it down. I like to dab a little there and then just blend that out. And I kind of like to grab that excess product and then apply that to my forehead. And then just go back to blending. Just so, like when I apply product to my forehead, it becomes really, really harsh. So I like to use the excess product. The excess product, accents coming through. And I like to apply a little underneath my lip, because that kind of sort of makes your lip more pouty. See how it just looks like it's more like that now? Because it's the illusion of the contour. And then I just go back in with that kind of violet powder that I applied. Just blend it so it's not harsh right there. Next, the last thing we have to contour is the nose. And I will be using my Helium Tools 781 brush. And it's really, really small and defined. And I'm using my Milani Baked Bronzer in number 7, Sienna. And scoping out my nose. And I don't have to apply the highlight because I put the contour, well, I put the highlights all over my nose. So when I do the bronzer, all I have to do is apply the bronzer to make it more look natural, give it more, my nose a little bit more definition since the highlight did kind of wash it out. Just scope my nose. Thank you, sun, for coming back out. That's why I don't really like using daylight, because like the sun keeps going in and out. And then I just go in with that, my ItCosmetics, and just blend that out so it's no harsh lines. So as for the eyes, I'm going to do more of a romantic look because it is inspired by Valentine's Day. So I will be using my Tartelette palette from Tarte. So beautiful. This is like my everyday palette. I know you guys are tired of seeing this in basically all my videos because that's like the only palette I kind of like go to now. So yeah, gotta get a sip of my coffee. If you guys want to know like what I usually get for Starbucks, it's usually this vanilla frappuccino, iced coffee, or my vanilla bean frappuccino with whipped cream. And I will be grabbing kind of like a fluffy brush. So I'm going to grab this color right here, and this I'm going to grab Wander. I'm going to grab Wander with this brush and kind of just like give my eye a little bit more definition. It's just going to be my transitioning color. Then I'm going to go in with Dreamer. This is going to put a little bit more, I'm going to use a different brush for that. I'm going to use my Belium Tools 785 brush to put a little bit more definition into the crease. No, I'm going to go in with Best Friend. And kind of like smoke that with it. Then I'm going to use Multitasker. This color right here. It's more, a little bit more darker. Oops, used it with the wrong brush. Why did I grab that brush? Kind of define that. Then for my lid, I'm gonna go in with Force of Nature. And for my brow highlight, I'm going to go in with Free Spirit. For my bottom lash line, I'm going to go in with Bombshell. And I'm not going to go all the way in to my eyeline, my waterline. I'm just bringing that out. Lastly, I'm going to be using the Tarteist, and it's in black, and it's a clay paint liner. I just I'm a gel liner girl, but feel free to use a pen for this step. And I will be using my Delium Tools 710 brush, and it's like basically a eyeliner brush. So next I'm going to be applying my lashes. I applied my mascara already off camera with the Benefit Their Real mascara, and I'm using my double wispies from Ardell. This is what the packaging look like. It will say double wispies. A lot of you guys always ask me what lashes I wear. I only wear wispies. I wear the double wispies, or I wear wispies or the demi wispies for more of a natural look. So I'm going in with my lash duo. It's eyelash adhesive, and I just normally put this on the back of my hand, and then I just grab my tweezers, which I need to, ow, I just pinched myself, and then I just basically go like this. So all the lashes, all the glue is on the lash line, on the lash band. I always like to apply my lashes looking down. So I'm just going to apply it as close to my lash line as possible. So next I'm going to be applying a little bit of some blush to kind of bring out my cheeks, since I do have like kind of like a heavy eye. Kind of want to balance it. Did I bring my blush? Yes, it's right in front of me. I'm using Motives in Runway 2798, and a little goes a long way with this, you guys. So if you do use it, be sure to use a little bit. Grab a little, because this brush is really good at blending. I'm going to use the Beautyblender Manizer, and it's really nice. Really love this. And just put that on my cheekbone. Yeah, put cheekbone. I don't want to do it subtly, not too much. You guys seen this in my BoxyCharm video, and I absolutely love this video. I'm gonna love this video. Love this lip liner. Show you guys the combo. Take this Balm off. I'm going to go in with my favorite lipstick right now. I'm loving from Milani. It's their new one, Matte's Beauty number 69. And apply that. Kind of like the same color as the lip liner. So I'm done with the finished look, and so is Dina. She's done with hers. Hi. So yeah, you can head over to her channel because she did a get ready with me video as well. And yeah, it's really kind of glam today.
Glam in our PJs.
Yeah, still in that PJ. My minion. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the finished look with like the hair and the outfit. So yeah, BRB. Bye. Sippy break.
Sippy break.
Oh, I need a straw. Do you have a straw?